Uh, what is this? I'm not even live. Am I not live? Oh, I am live, okay. What is this? Why is this popped up?
Hi everyone.
Hey Narami! Hey Elvin Puppet, how's it going, bud? Or buds, you said at the same time, so...
Hi Puppet.
Do I click Doki Doki LC? Yeah, I'm guessing so. I better just put my thing there.
Press DDLC.
Oh. I didn't see that before. Doki Doki. Okay, load game. Oh, fuck, straight into it. Jesus Christ. Okay. How's everyone doing then, huh?
How is everyone doing today?
I'm doing grand.
It comes up after first playthrough.
It comes up after the first playthrough. Got it. Okay.
I'm good. How are you, Puppet?
Alright, I gotta do another poem tonight. So let's do... Roses. Bed. Oh, I'm actually gonna go for a knife. Fuck's sake. Dream. Wonderful. Holiday.
I'm good.
Is that electricity? Smile. That could be ribbon. Nope. Passion. Awesome. Boop. Giggle.
Is there
Bunny.
a specific character you're going for, or are you just going with it?
I'm just going with it, and I'm just gonna go with it. Because if I try too hard trying to pick what character I want, I'll be here all fucking day. Cheeks. Kawaii. Beauty. Anxiety. Sweet. And...
I've played this game a few times, so I know LOL.
Oh, you know, okay. I got ocean. Oh, last one. And pink. I think if I have to... I'll have to try and get... I don't know who to pick. Anyway, Another day passed, and it's time for the club meeting to arrive already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hey, Sean. Yo, Sahori. Fuck, I forgot how to say her name. Sahori. Fuck. I was playing Baldur's Gate with Dylan, and I've got my fucking English accent. Totally. Sahori. Is that her name? Sayori. Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hee hee. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, but that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. I got up my curtains, fucking warm now. There we go. It's boiling in my room now. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Would you come with me to buy buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your
Now I'm hungry, Lord.
Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sahori? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. Just want to look at it. Sahori nervously retrieved her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and let it contains spill into the desk. What? Tips up. Turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto her desk. Sorry. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I could see right through you, sorry. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money, it would, in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club. She ate the rest of the coins. She ate with the chocolate coins. Oh, it can't be chocolate coins Christmas. Oh, chocolate coins. So either you're not hungry and wanted to excuse to take a walk, or you plan to convincingly forget that you had spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Wah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in the book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Sean to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that. Don't get me involved like that, Sahori. Yuri's stalking me. It's because she likes me. Why do I look small? I'm not small. Probably because I'm not leaning back. Besides, you should always buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, you suffering is fair enough. Retribution? Retribution? Yeah, I think so. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. Yuri? I said, every time I say Yuri, I keep on thinking of fucking guy from COD. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. Yuri, yeah. You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. The revolution? Revolution? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say then. Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Hehehe. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsukuri into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Hee hee hee. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto her desk. Cow! Ow! What was that? What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it is a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. There you go. Excuse me. Sayori glances around. Isn't this a... is this a miracle?
Wish come true, Lord.
Wish come true. I wish I had that. Please, I wish for a cookie. Nothing. It's because I paid my retribution. Retribution.
Here's a cookie.
Here's a cookie. Retribution. Actually, that's the other. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I hear you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. That's Curie. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori repeatedly tears up and then wraps and takes a big bite. Unwraps and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. It's a bit tough. Tough.
I wish I had a cookie.
I wish I had a cookie. I want the cookie. Put the cookie down. Now. Have I got cookies here? No, I don't. Shit. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsukuri takes a bite out of her own cookie. And yours looks really good too, Natsukuri. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why don't you think I give you that one? Why did you think I give you that one? No? Yeah, why do you think I give you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Hehehe. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsukuri and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsukuri reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsukuri's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Love that they animated her walking up to Natsuki.
Yeah. A mouthful Sayori trots away to safety. Yeah, Yuri and I laughed as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sahori?
All right, pal.
Okay, how's it going? Natsukuri glances around. Monica isn't in the club. Huh? Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You didn't think she has a...
Hello.
Hey, Fishy, how's it going, bud?
Just chilling now after today.
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more disruptible than all of us combined. Hehe, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swung open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. It popped up, I didn't see what it said. Sorry, I zoned out for a minute there, I do apologize. Ah, there you are.
She's being desired.
Oh, right. I got you. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. We're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica squeezily? What the fuck? Quizzically glanced at me. Quizzically? What the fuck? I can't say that word. Quizzically. Oh. Glance at me. Never mind that. Quizzically. Okay. What held you up anyway? Well, my last okay. My last period today was study hall. Oh right, I thought she meant period as in women's period. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play sometime something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Stop looking at me, girl.
She's just like me with the guitar. I play way too loud.
Yeah, but that's how you play guitar. Now you gotta play. Oh well, depends what kind of guitar though. Is it electric guitar, acoustic guitar? You know, acoustic guitar. I'd love to learn how to play. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. That's so... A guta. That's so... is that so?
I play both normal and electric, so mostly electric low.
Mostly electric? That's fair enough. I used to play electric in school and bass guitar. In that case, I won't let you down, Sean. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any predator or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escaped, yeah. I'm sure Natsukuri will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone is already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her eaten cookie.
You know this game ended up on BBC News.
Wait, did it?
She missed Natsuki throwing the cookie at Sayori.
This ended up on BBC News? I didn't see it. I'm not joking. Oh, fucking hell. Finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsukuri disappeared into the closet. Oh my god, remember. This was on the BBC News. I didn't know that. Sean!
BTW, no spoilers. This is Sean's first time.
Yeah, it's the first time playing it, so no spoilers. Spoilers get banned. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. Alright, I'm a player too. It's my first time. Oh, is it? There we are then. Well, don't watch this then if you don't want any spoilers. Go play it by yourself. You don't have to watch this. You're welcome to watch by spoilers if you're going to play for the first time yourself. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from the other classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? For what? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go and find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Sean to get some supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. Ah, but I wanted to go. Ah, it's a shame. You might just with me like how you fucking hell. I wanted to go with Sean. I want to go with Sean. Jesus. It's so much fun exploring the empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Sean? Where it says player, I meant put my name, but I fucked up.
And Sayori, the first time I thought they were sisters, lol.
You thought they were sisters? They kind of do look alike. I mean, all animes look alike. Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the classroom. I followed behind Sayori. Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, I feel like I'm talking to a kid into the mall, taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds a pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are you doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Hee. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poem. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Sean, you're not thinking about it right now. Right. You're not thinking it right away at all. What? You're not thinking about it right away at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say in the line of the poet, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, feeling it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joy's moment between my fingers. But to what end I have summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me. I'm dyslexic. To the new people that are here, bear with me. It but as barren wasteland is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible. But it's impossible for you to take you seriously when you talk like that.
I look at that. Mom's making popcorn so I can while watching.
Popcorn? What popcorn you having? What popcorn you having? That's the biggest question. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary. Conrents. No. Ordinary.
Normal with butter flavor.
Butter flavor. That's good. I like the caramel. I like the salted caramel ones. Pretty ordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Oh, they're good. They're really good. Salted caramel. Popcorn. I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Sean. This classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission? Huh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but she's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. Wait, did you say a swear word? If you said a swear word, it doesn't pop up in the chat. There we go. Yo, Sean. There you go. Now I see it. There's a bit of a delay. Sorry. By the way.
No, he said your name.
He said my name. Oh, there was a bit of a delay in the chat. How's it going, bud? Even though he spelled my name wrong, don't worry about it. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons.
Oh, sorry, my uncle's name's Sean, so I confuse it with people when in spelling.
No, that's fine. You can call me that one. It's S-E-A-N, like Sean Connery. That one is Sean the Sheep. That's fine. You can spell it any way you want. Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too.
Don't worry, Shifter. It happens to everyone.
It does. Like, same with me. No, it took me...
Sean is named after a sheep.
Well, really? I'm named after Sean Connery. But that's fine. Even though I'm not Irish. Scottish. But I was called Sean the Sheep. My nickname was Sheep. So, they're the kind of dirty thought. What? They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the crayons' names. Alright, that's the one. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Shit her head on the desk. Ah! Sahuri bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. The shelf falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. Sound like fucking Mario. You okay? My forehead. Sahuri clenches her forehead.
I'm named after a rock singer, according to my mom.
You're named after a rock singer, according to your mum? That's pretty fucking dope. That's pretty dope, bro. Jeez, Sahuri. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let's see. Since Sahuri is sitting on the floor, I grabbed her by the waist and pulled her up to the closet. You have to move your hand, Sahuri. But it hurts. Just do it for fuck's sake. Just do it for a second. Sahuri suddenly released her hand from her forehead. I gently brushed her head to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on her on the center of her forehead.
You like that picture?
It's a bit too much. I don't understand how fucking. I love the Japanese culture, but it goes a bit too far when it comes to like this. Heyo! A bump is started to form as well. Man, that's gonna well up. I should find you some ice, Sean. Where would I find? Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do.
It is normal but different in a dating sim.
Yeah. You don't have to.
Yeah, they way overdo it, especially considering it's schoolgirls.
Yeah. It's like, you know, you're trapping the pedophiles. There you go.
I think her skirt looks a little short in that picture too, low.
It does a little bit. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even watching from the winching from the page, Sahuri makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I passed Sahuri on the shoulder and ran out to the hallway. I located the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink.
Remember the scenes in Danganronpa 2 when your wife was in a bikini?
Yeah, that's different. That's different though. That's different. That's a bit different. But now Sahuri's like apple juice, so I wait, the music stopped. Was it just me? Has the music stopped? It has stopped. Okay.
Gasp, maybe something happens. Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure because obviously my mic is messing up recently. So, but I know Sahuri likes apple juice, so I purchased one. That one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sahuri. Oh. She has one plump on her forehead and is using the other hand to scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilt them. Sahuri, here. Clumsily. Ah. I hand Sahuri the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sahuri opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sahuri, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sahuri places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Sean. This kind of reminds me when you were growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside and all that time, and I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of observe in some ways. Oblivious. I said oblivious in some ways. I usually fall behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. I was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah. You don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. But I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Sean?
That's sad when you have a memory of someone but they don't remember it.
It's a bit sad, yeah. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all of these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm just being clumsy. You really are a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing at all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Wow, Sean is a little sweetheart.
Sissy stuff. I don't know, sweetheart. Fucking sissy stuff. Really? Maybe you're right, Sean. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. So do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we will each end up for college or after that. So without being far from me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. So Sahuri has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She is so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep through like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. Deep in thought, sorry. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sahuri hops to her feet. Heh. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ugh. Well, I guess it's too late from that. Too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sahuri out of the classroom. Sahuri plays with her bangs to try and hide her bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom. Club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sahuri, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find anything we needed?
I remember I prepared for Yuri's poem low.
I have it right. Sahuri frantically glances around herself. I forgot all of the stuff. Calm down, Sahuri. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Sean. Well, Sahuri, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sahuri. I made an adventure. I made it adventure. An adventure. Yeah, that's right. Okay. In that case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Is Yuri gonna have this fucking weird poem like the handwriting? I fucking hope so, because just say it. Yeah, no, it's fine. I need to know when it's about to happen, you know? Because at the moment, it just looks like I'm playing a little schoolgirl game. And, you know, I'm just saying. You know, it looks a bit weird.
Yes, she will, but I'll write it down again.
Okay, cool. Let's get that out of the way then. Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsukuri yesterday.
Assassin's Creed to anime girls.
Yeah, from Assassin's Creed to anime girls, you know, it's a bit, you know. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no, Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out, make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. Yuri penitent. Penitent?
Oh no, I forgot about that.
What about what?
He doesn't know.
I don't know. Oh. But it's not far to you when you come. Fair to you if you could be enjoying your time with Natsukuri and Sahuri. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on the desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but...
You'll learn someday in PTW aim you get to I gently open the door press out for francs you don't wanna know.
F4. I'm on PlayStation, not PC, unfortunately. I don't hate her, but it's if she... I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that she's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to obey to the request. Ah! I didn't have to read anything. That's okay. Well, I think I did this in order before, didn't I? I just went down in order. Sean, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding this from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday, and this one too. You can call me. You have.
Because you didn't impress Yori the day before. She doesn't want to show.
Ah, right. Okay. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way. So, no way. Not even Natsukuri? Well, I guess Natsukuri is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Huh?
I remember Yori had a 2-page poem below.
Oh, fucking hell. What? Stop thinking weird things, you idiot. Idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feeling through you when I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my businesses all this time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pet Sayori's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts feeding... I say that right, my phone goes off because it thinks I'm saying Siri. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Sean, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you.
The horrors start the next day, in game, I think. Or at least that's when things start to get weird/off.
Right, okay. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when you go home. Really? Snap! I broke my pencil. Sayori hesitantly bends down to pick up the pencil she dropped. But being inactive of her surroundings, she bumped right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clenches her desk beside her to support herself, knees shaken. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sahuri. Yeah. I grabbed Sahuri's arm and helped her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Alright, more reading. Thing is, I don't have... Oh, I do have... I was like, I don't really have a drink, but I do.
Story time.
I was tempted to do it in a voice. If Dale was here, he would know of the character I made in Baldur's Gate, but I'm not going to. Bottles. I pop off my scalp. Wait. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger. Does it? Forefinger and forefinger and pickle one out. Plucked one out. It was warm and tingly, but there is no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle's a straight light starlight to make starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. That's a good one. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my friends go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. Fucking hell, how many? Fuck me. Scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottles. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. I think that's it. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locks.
Notice something off about the poem.
Something off about the poem? She hasn't got any friends? Or she's getting less friends? Or she's getting more friends? I blow the dust off my bottle's caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed.
Finish reading and you'll get it.
Okay. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in comes my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in share all over the floor. In shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, planning something, but all I hear is echoes, 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 echoes inside my head. Is she fucking... Is she, you know...
Get it.
She's a bit loopy. Is she having like... Is she schizophrenic? But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They were all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echoes, 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 echoes inside my head.
I think she's writing that she's feeling like a bad friend and not good enough.
Oh. Okay. I gotta know. Holy crap. Suri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? But yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've got a pretty passionate. You've got a pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sahuri always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is the one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. So you can read that, but then I can't read other words. Stupid. Let's read hers then. Well, it's not really any worse than yours last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Ah, well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment.
Isn't that Suki your girl?
I don't know, I'm going for Sahuri now. Sahuri now, anyway. I think I'm gonna go for her now. Glad to see someone is recognizing my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsukuri completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sahuri's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on some wavelength. Same wavelength. But you've never really stuck me as her type. Sahuri as a type, all of a sudden, well...
I can't decide whether to buy AC Revelations or Dishonored 2.
Dishonored, I haven't played Dishonored 2.
Seora's poem that's about breakfast.
So who's the breakfast? Ooh, yes. There, I gotta pick her then. I've never played any of the Dishonored games. AC Revolutions is good though. It is pretty good. I would say if I had to pick the one of those two, I would say Assassin's Creed Revelations. Well, I don't know, but honestly, I can someone. But how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of this this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Okay, but whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. What did I... Now you cats are here to watch? Oh god, how many? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, that's a good name. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. Yeah. She is the easiest one writing. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Sorry. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes touch me. She likes spiders, so I heard. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends started to like spiders too? That's why I'm not her friend. It's such a school kid fucking thing. It doesn't matter if she has It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Who's Amy? Not bad, right? It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit larger than yesterday. Yesterday was too short.
Amy from future on
Amy from the future. I can think of anything. I was trying to warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in the poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simple acknowledged and angolos. What? Angolos. Analogos. Angles. Analogics. Analogs. and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone who'd... Yo, how's it going, bud? Like anyone who would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Thought of something. Natsuki doesn't have many good friends. Maybe one of them is Amy, and she's talking bad about her back.
Wow.
Sup?
Sup?
In Guts.
I'm Guts. Oh! Oh, Guts! Wait. Guts as in like the one who used to watch me Guts, who playing Assassin's Creed? Guts? And the one who found my TikTok Guts?
I lost my account.
Oh no!
Loudly crying face.
Oh. That's a gutter. I'm sorry about that, dude. Like anyone would agree. Yes, I read this. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks. Thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you would that you're afraid to, if people found out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. Keep it to yourself then, nah. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what people likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. Yeah, that's true, right? But when someone is obsessed with something and is a bit too obsessed with something, and then it gets a bit creepy obsessed.
You're still welcome.
There's two sides of that. There's two sides of that kind of story. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Fire. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too. What is Barbie? No, it's Doki Doki. It's apparently a horror game, but the horror hasn't kicked in yet. It's gonna kick in soon. What Rami says. So it's not really horror. It's like a creepy horror. Like it's a bit like apparently I haven't played. It's the first time playing it. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too. So look forward to it. Monica. And where it says player is supposed to say my name. So I fucked up. Hi player. Sorry. Hi Sean. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not being bad, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with some masterpiece.
Bullshit, I know this character.
You know this character? Oh, don't spoil anything if you know what this is, and no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. I wouldn't count on it.
Yes, and the warning. There will be some disturbing pictures, and if you have anxiety or depression, they recommend not playing.
Well, I have both of them, so... Whoops. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for me for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It's probably another delay in the words again. I don't know why it shouldn't be having a bad connection. No. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamite duo, dramatic duo. That's kind of kind of... I know what that word says. Exaggerating?
Yeah, I also think the reason is because some people can get inspired by people with anxiety or depression and will maybe off themselves.
Oh, it's... Oh. I need to put a warning then when that comes up. I'll have to put a warning up or something. In, or something.
You got to be careful playing this game. My little bro used to play this shit.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, yeah, that word again. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsukuri are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me whenever you talk to me every now and then too. Now Sean went from sweetheart to shy. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if we're putting pressure on you for something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I'm hoping you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Is this another long one? This is kind of a long one. Okay. I could somehow read this. Right, by the start of the fucking first word, that's not really a good start. Save me. The colours, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colours, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green and blue, an endless... Oh, what the hell is that one? Is that CA? Is that cartography? No. Cacophony? I can't say that word. Is that a C and an A or is that just an A? Or is that... Or does it say... No, it doesn't say trophy. Symphony?
Cacophony, I think. No idea what it is.
Cacophony. Or is that symphony? I think that's... No, that can't be symphony.
I meant cacophony.
Cacophony. What the hell is that word? Cacophony. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent gritting. No idea. Violent greeting. Fucking hell, her fucking handwriting is terrible. Waveforms. Why is he got a fucking cross? Squeaking, screening.
Stop with this xenomorph language.
Xenomorph language? I know. The squeaking, scaring, piercing, sin. Fucking hell, her handwriting is terrible. Fucking Natsukuri's better. I read that perfectly. Coins? Coins? I can't say that word. Tendent, like playing a checkboard on a turntable. Like playing something on a pizza crust. Corson. On a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. It's even more abstract than your last one. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've...
Man, what a wonderful poem.
Yeah, that was a wonderful poem. That was a fucking weird one. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space in the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can always change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell it's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as physical expressions of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
I don't really write poems, but I write stories, so I can try to explain something in their poems if you need to know.
Okay, thank you, Naomi. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is that the tip about the writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's so concern of mine as well. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much than a few decorations. Sihuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing at the event. Sorry, I thought you've heard about it already. We're going to be performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and react to recite poems too. Sihuri's putting it all in the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
I would fucking panic.
Oh, I would fucking panic too. That's why I dropped music exam.
In real life, no.
Which I do in real life. That's why I dropped my music exam in school, because they wanted me to perform live on stage in front of people. I was like, no, I came here to play music. I didn't come here to perform for people. I came here to learn, not to perform. And I dropped it. Sihuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did.
front of people unless they're playing with me.
Yeah, I agree. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsukuri. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayuri. I understand where these are coming from. Remember that Natsukuri and Yuri remember that Natsukuri and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to the whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I am sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. And if we start the event and each put on a good performance, then I will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better it will be to show everyone that literature is all about what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find them the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if that's all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsukuri and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. Why did I have to open my mouth? I didn't have to open my mouth. Why did I open my mouth? I could have just been like, I ain't doing it. I think Sayuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsukuri doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsukuri. What about you, Yuri? Yuri digestedly glances around at everyone else expect some face. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect it from in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone to feel a little more comfortable. Can I do next? Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through the notebook to a specific poem she has in mind herself. Then she stands behind the podium. As a thing in front of the class, isn't it?
Do you have any suspicion will happen?
Nope. I have no idea what's going to happen. Either one of them is going to... It's just going to be like Danganronpa. One of them is going to die. Oh, wait. Is one of them going to off themselves? because the pressure of performing a poem. Why do I play this game? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, what have I done? What have I got myself into? Oh. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Murder. Murder! Monica begins reciting her poem.
Maybe we'll see winking face.
Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her influence is...
Then Monokumar appears.
No, Monokumar appears. It's just Danganronpa. More than that, her inflection is pristine. Inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she reacts, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around. Glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sihori looks amazing. Yuri has intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the reaction. Wait, it didn't say Bharat Natsuri. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sahiri? I'll go next. Well, Yuri fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakens as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? Crimson, yeah. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transforms into a sharp symbols of a fearance of confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she it's come the big words. In that she unchanged with perfect timing. Why big words? This is doing fine. Then this must be a rare glimpse into a whirlwind fire Yuri keeps concealed into her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's been bewildered herself. It's up to me to save the situation.
Clapping hands, clapping hands, clapping hands.
Ah! I am the first to start applauding. Everyone joins afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserved. It's not that we didn't want... Yep, Yuri did it! Yuri did it! Didn't want to applaud for her. It's not like we didn't want to applaud for her. But we were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem in her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay. Guess I'm up next. Then Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I giggled. Sayuri, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like we're reacting to other people. Imagine you're reacting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow I feel like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri's. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to
My cat fell asleep on my arm, so it's hard to type hello.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If I were to read this on a paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri's meant when she said she likes my poem. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, though I through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayuri. Even Sean liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It comes out nicely. It came out nicely, Sayuri. The orthography of the poem fits you really nicely. Orthography? I think that's how you say it. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that just... Oh boy, Natsuko's turn. Oh god. I've seen poems that are yours that sort of gently delivers without work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsukuri. Don't make me go up before Sean. It's not like I can compare you two guys anyway. Might as well let Sean lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsukuri. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But at the same, but it's not like I have much of a selection of what I read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes.
Interact with the characters.
Can you interact with the characters? No. Well, I don't think so. Not at the moment, anyway. I can't do anything. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel trembling awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I received an applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think I think it's less about your abilities and more about lack of confidence in your writing. That's
Depends. You can make decisions on which character to talk to or impress.
oh, that way, yeah. I thought you meant like interacting. Mouth's dry. That's sometimes until it'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. All right then. That just leaves us Natsukuri. That just leaves you, Natsukuri. Yeah. I'm going. Natsukuri practically gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me? Because we're presenting.
Embed interact. I'm sorry, my intrusive thought one.
It's fine. Embed, right? No. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsukuri takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her soul attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unthoughted, her poem has a rhythm and a rhythm to it. It's Natsukuri's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when she's spoken out aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down. Excuse me. As if giving life to the poem. Natsukuri finishes. Everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do this again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing that in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That surprised.
Okay, I think I know when the horror starts. You're gonna make plans for the festival and make one more poem or two, but that's it.
That's it. Okay. That's a surprise, Natsukuri. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it goes. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it is like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find another poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting it all in this effort for the club. Alright, don't just bend over like that. Jesus fucking Christ. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think it's about it for today. I know a festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. Sean's still talking to kids, lol. I'm fucking talking to you, ain't I?
I'm gonna call the cops soon.
Oh no, don't do that. Wow. As a festival. Oh, sorry. Oh. Right. Apologies. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have a weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
Whoop whoop, that's the sound of the police.
Whoop whoop, that's the sound of the police. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm, sorry.
I was also thinking of that song.
As Sayuri and Monica put, I'll do my best to get through it.
FBI open up.
FBI open up! If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do it my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys.
Bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Don't make it such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Sean. We don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's just go already. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days and a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayuri. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we got to... I mean, Sayuri fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh. Well. The bottom one, right? I'll still walk with her as well. Sayuri, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just run that for you. I wouldn't.
Feel bad when you say you would ditch her low.
You just feel bad when you say you would ditch her low. I mean, I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Sean. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so hurry. I've already made up my mind. I really can't I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of in speculating something like something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off.
You can also kind of tell how she truly feels after her poem.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayuri to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Where's the time?
Go to her home. Follow her. Intrusive talk winning.
Naughty. No. Okay.
Lol.
Cute. I'm just making this as I'm going along, just letting you know. Let's go with Joy. Bubbles. Fluffy. Flower. Horror. Doki Doki. Journey. Sweet. Candy. Ocean. Love. Clouds. Fun. Lollipop. Loud. Kitty. Lust. Jumpy. Rose. And explode. We'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. Wait, so what did you say after this? Okay, I think this is when the horror starts.
Lust, fire, 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 fire.
Lust, fire, 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 fire. Yuri explodes.
Yuri explode.
Okay, I think I know when the horror starts.
I've been watching but playing games, so not talking much. BTW.
Oh, hey, Dill. I did see your message. I put my phone to the side because every time I said Sakuri, it thinks I'm saying Siri, but I'm not. So I did see your message. Okay, buddy, don't worry about it. By the way. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah.
Now it gets a little off soon, horror/creepy.
Oh, okay.
I almost coughed a lung out.
I almost coughed a lung out. Oh, yikes.
So hi, Maruyumi.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting with the club, starting this club, and now picking up piano. Well, maybe no determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help me out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. I'm gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsukuri? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but if the whole day of school we're going to get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You should. You sound a bit like Sakuri all of a sudden. Monika, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monika? That's not how you say my name. Get it? Nika means squid, I think. Oh, is it? Ah, right. I was gonna say that. I don't know what that means. I didn't know that. That's not my name at all. It's also that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sahuri's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sahuri anyway? There you are. Suri is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. What? I walk over to her. Hey, Sayuri. I wave... Oh no, is this where it starts? I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Hey, sorry. Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Siri slowly shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with anyone else. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayuri before turning back towards everyone else. Continue playing, you'll see what happens. Oh god. But the conversation has already disappeared, with everyone back into their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about series recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Sean, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently?
Homie, I think no idea what it is. Get it, Nika means squid, I think. I meant I cannot Nika lol. Oh no. Continue playing and we'll see what happens. Who's your favorite character so far?
It's Sayuri, I would say, at the moment. Anything up with her? I mean, in what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peeps across the room at Sayuri, who is...
You always want my bee.
Well, we have the same taste, I can't help it. Who is idly dragging her rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Wanna bet how Sean's reaction will be at that part?
What part? Oh god. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Sean. You currently know her a lot better than I do.
Comment.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, but I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the whole being my club member, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has had hard times bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Sean. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say it too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like extra light has turned into inside her of her. What? No way. Sayuri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Hehehe, you're so funny, Sean. Why am I saying Sean? It's Sean. have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as a cheerful, because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Oh right, I forgot to say that there will be a part in this game, probably not in this stream, that I think I need to warn before it happens.
It's pretty... Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let me know when, because I gotta have to put that in the comments saying, oh, be careful when you watch this or whatever. Or something like that. If not, I might just leave it. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do you know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. You should just forget what I said.
Maybe next one.
Okay. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up in front of the desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sat myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, I was never like this in fucking school. Okay, everyone. After some time passed, Monica calls out the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot about this. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to receive their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what was...
Describes my school perfectly.
This describes your school perfectly. My school was never like this. Like, ever. Well, mine, Dylan, Jacobs, and Kian's, and Yayan's school anyway. We were all in the same school. Talking about with Sayori. What did I do first? Yeah, I always do Yuri first, I don't know why. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Come to me. But I should leave her to her own, for her own. Oh, then fuck you, bitch. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Sean. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
I don't say that to my daughter.
I don't say that to my daughter. Say what to your daughter? Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I always want to see... I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Sean. Fucking Sean. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing a poem like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsukuri.
I joked that Yuri was me and my boyfriend's daughter Lo.
Ah, right, I got you. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get close with anyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. Yeah, that was weird. I still understand you the most, Sayuri. I know you have so many times, but up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a overwhelming. But we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one exciting things in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write them thinking about you. Sayuri. No. Sean, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayuri has troubles keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with anyone else instead, this should be so much easier. Sayuri? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayuri, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me.
Man, I wish I could help her. She needs it.
Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayuri shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts a smile on a smile. It's nothing, Sean. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles for everyone, okay? That's all that matters. So go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayuri? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling... Oh, God. I don't know why. I just got this massive lump in my heart. I think I know what's going to happen. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything else, Sayuri cheerfully walked out of the classroom, humming to herself. I know exactly what's going to happen. Oh, no. This one alright? Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. Seems cheerful. I seen what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm most like...
Seems happy as usual.
Yeah, she seems happy as usual. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poem anyway?
You're almost at 150 subs.
Oh my god, yeah, I know. I need like 2 more and I'm on 150 subs, which is crazy. If I can get to 200 by the end of the year, I tell you, I'll try and do a 24-hour live stream. Just, I don't know, playing COD or doing something. I won't stop streaming to like a certain time. If I get that at the end of the year, though. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. Fuck off, I ain't doing no truffle shuffle. If I get to 1,000, then I'll do the truffle shuffle. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Will you deliver the Pico letter? Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe. Really?
I meant by not deliver.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? that's it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right.
Drunk stream.
Drunk stream. I could. To celebrate, yeah, I could do a drunk stream. I don't think Narami's seen that yet, unless you have watched it. I don't know, see. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Ugh. Natsukuri,
I haven't yet.
you haven't yet? Oh, well, if you keep scrolling or find the video that says... What does it say, Jake? I can't remember. Hang on. It's in my live stream somewhere. One of my live streams, anyway. I got 50.
Drunk Overwatch or summon.
Something like that, yeah. But I got two. Sorry, I got two of nice. So, it's a long time ago, though. I think it was like 2 years ago.
Voice crack for the ages.
I know. It happens when I read a lot. My voice is not meant for reading. Expect to be talking like this, didn't you? I miss Ben. Ben was my great friend back in the day. Only Dylan will understand that. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. That's the spooky one. This one, Spooky October. Last year's one, that was. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. I'll put a link in the chat, though. Don't worry, hang on.
I found it.
You found it? I have multiple ones. It's like 2 years ago. It's not like I get drunk all the time. Resident Evil. It's not long after Harry Potter one, I think.
It's called Chillin' Getting Drunk on stream 1 year ago.
No, it's not that one. Not that one. It's not that one. Ah, Getting Drunk on Stream. I think that's the one because it's 3 hours long. If I can I copy the link? Hang on. Has this got a link? It does. Hang on. I'll link it in chat now. 1 sec. Paste. There you go. That's it. But there.
https://youtube.com/live/_olz8ud_kxi.
There you go. That one. That's the one you need to watch.
I'll watch it after this stream of lol.
It is like 4 hours long, so.
What a wonderful title.
What a wonderful. It's the first time I got drunk, so. Right, now I need to go back to. Oh god.
No falling off chairs.
Don't ruin it, Jacob. Jesus. Fuck, I gotta go back to the video now. How the fuck do I do that? Can I just... There you go. Okay, I just want to see if my stream is okay. Okay. Next to the elbows connect with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't mind scaring you anyway. After all, I was just joking. Oh, I know. And don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her, but I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsukuri. Anyway, Natsukuri holds a poem out for me like nothing has ever happened. Poem time. That was a lot of fucking reading. Okay, this is called I'll Be Your Bitch. So, I'll be your beach. Your mind is full of troubles and fear that diminishes your wonder over the years. But today I have special place, a beach for us to go. Good luck.
Yeah, another story time.
I saw a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart whelp. In a way you go through head felt you.
Story maker.
Stop. That's a good show. Story makers. In a way you thought I left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand beneath sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be your beach. I'll be the beach that daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart whelp. In a way you go, though had self ago.
You're on a chair with a book of reading for us.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you imagine that? If you let me by your side,
She your beach low.
your beach, your own beach, your own escape, you will learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about a beach. I can. It's sand. I hate sand. It gets everywhere. Come on, Jake, please say you got that. I'm waiting. Ask Anakin Skywalker. He'll tell you he hates the beach. He hates sand. So you decided to...
It's awesome for us.
It causes nerf. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with message later? Well, yeah, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. I like it when my boyfriend's swimsuit goes off when he's in the beach. There you go then. I could die now.
Disco way sound. Bro, it didn't like my message low.
I didn't like your message. You must have wrote something really bad then. She wanted to pick a topic. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here, since I don't actually read Yuri's poem. Huh? You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about simple topics and then trying to impress us by coming up with something all fancy.
Do what did you write? Face the raised eyebrow. I sent it on Messenger lol.
Oh, no wonder why, Dill. I'll read it out loud what Dill said. Sand makes me kill the woman and the child too. Because of Anakin Skywalker. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. Well, because I said Anakin Skywalker. Where's Mom? Because I said Anakin Skywalker and he doesn't like sand, and obviously Anakin Skywalker... Well, he didn't kill his children, but... You know... I mean... I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there is nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Hey Sean, have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one of the things, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ha ha ha. Anyway, let us take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and series poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
Enjoying the game so far.
Yeah, it's okay. Just, you know, I said this earlier on, like, it's kind of weird going from, you know, Assassin's Creed to this type of game.
Is that a good thing?
Is that a good thing? I don't know. So, you know, going from Assassin's Creed to a little game, like a girly game like this at the moment, kind of weird.
Enjoying your beach alone.
Enjoying your beach. I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, I've been spending a lot of time together.
I think you'll like it more when it becomes more creepy.
Oh, okay. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Sean, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Game at the moment. It's a girly game all the way to the end. Totally nothing sketchy going on.
Okay. Oh, of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her.
100%.
It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you've joined the club.
No, just Sean and Kitty Beaches alone.
What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time for talking about this. Anyway, I shall share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Right, here we go. I won't be able to fucking read hers now. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knew everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a father. Oh my god, so much. A father. Lots. I didn't. Oh fuck! Here we go. Lost. Adrift. The sky. Victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the... does that say... What is it got a T? Is that... Twilight sky. Until one day, the mind erases to below. Erase to blow, I fall. And I fall, and I fall, and fall evermore. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill. Does that say quill? Expressionless, but hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eye and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knew everything, knew what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollowing voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not a legend. Your legend does not exist. And myth a breath that she blows, make me afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. She can't. Well, I know I'm dyslexic and I can't write, okay? But that made no fucking sense. That's why I hate poems. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical.
Don't worry, I get it low.
You get it? Alright, okay. Or anything. Is it because he was wishing for like someone to love him but then didn't? It was just, that's what a legend is. or a passing of his wife or something like that. But it was kind of yeah, kind of. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see.
Mostly looking for hope.
Ah, right. Okay. Right. Makes sense. Yeah. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, I'm a nerd for a reason. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional characters. I think we'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Huh? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid of not that good? You're not that good. It can be really disorientating to get a lukewarm response to someone you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing between is a lot easier, because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, telling won't force more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thank you for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing our poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit strange. That's right. You divided from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is this the mood so weird today? Look, even your army is immune to it. Stranging air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your book, maybe. But look, the only thing different is that Sakuri isn't here. Huh? It seems you're right. Sakuri has always helped lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone is balance is thrown off a little when she is not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she was just went to pee. Natsukuri, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the times not to go home when with her, you picked the time she won't be feeling well.
Man, wonder what Sayori is doing.
What do you mean? So much of you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, you guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsukuri will be making the cupcakes.
She ignored your question.
She fucking did, the cheeky bitch. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsukuri? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'll be going to printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sihori will be helping me design them. And yes, for you, and as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. And now Natsukuri, pouting too. Geez, even I can't tell now. I guess I never give Natsukuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have the beautiful handwriting, you know. So so you should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her desk in focus on stars nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Sean. The one who's truly useless. Haha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsukuri and Yurami, fuck's sake. Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Me? I know I said Natsukuri and then I went to say Yuri, but then I said Yurami. You could always help them out as well. It would be really appreciative for that. That's in Monica's suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to such a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty joke I could give you too. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your own. But anyway, Natsukuri tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I can recall, Natsukuri, you misunderstood that you wouldn't like to handle the baking on your own. Sean may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for Sean too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. Meticulous work. I can't say that word. And bacon isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Sean who decides on how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really forgotten to change the spent any time. Well, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Calm down, love. So I'm sure he's insisted in. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry.
My little brother was gonna watch your stream on the TV, but Mom said no because it's a horror game.
That's good then. Your mum did a good job then. And plus, it won't be really suitable for this on your big TV, you know. Just this. I was just saying though, geez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Sean, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case...
Yeah, I think it's not that good low.
No. Everyone looks straight at me.
Plus he's 11.
Plus he's 11, that makes sense. I mean... if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer to help in Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh, so I can't. Okay. So I have to choose between these two.
Sean, stop making them mad.
I'll pick Yuri then. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsukuri, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just gonna say. So you will be in help. You'll be helping Yuri, then Sean. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking things, sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsukuri, will you be able to handle the handle the bacon yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsukuri is feeling a little sore. So is that everything we need to do? Need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Sean? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough to me. For me. What about you, Natsukuri? Natsukuri? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what we meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Sean's picked me.
Happening when you help Yuri, so I think it was a good choice, not just because I like her low.
Ah, there we are then. It was a good choice. Good. I don't really know why Sean picked me. Also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Well, why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsukuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with her words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri has trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she has tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Besides, Sayori always helped everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better beat that. Well, you better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsukuri out of the door as they chat between each other. Oh god, here we go.
Can we make Natsuki stop talking about cupcakes? Because now I'm more hungry.
There's fucking music, bro. I turn around. Sorry, I realize that I don't have any way of connecting you this weekend.
Cupcakes are so yummy.
Cupcakes are so yummy. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind.
Agree.
Should I give you my phone number? that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchanged phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on the Sunday. Why the Sunday? Why Sunday?
Oh, Sean's getting a girl's number.
My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. It's just though I would be the one going to yours since I am the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to yours. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. Decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way. So I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you. Don't underestimate yourself, Sean. I think that you will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reasons you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I do. That's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks herself, which is extremely tense expressions. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her term endures herself, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, me too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door to Yuri's and follow Yuri. Yuri follows? I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday, even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've got pretty used to handling her at this point. But now that I might end up happening when... What? I had a stroke.
Now I'm really curious what Sayori's doing.
Me too. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Gaming, bro. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Oh, it's Sunday already? I think I should stop stream now then, I think. Because it's coming up to almost like 3 hours. Unless something's going to happen in the few more steps, then I will play it, but I don't think I will. It's a fucking good stretch I was, Jesus Christ. I better save it.
Well, we know that the horror will start next stream.
Next stream, the horror. There we are then. Happy days. Let me, I'll save it over that. Oh, I got 2 saves. That's fine. I've just about to close the game down then. Alright then. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like Rami said, it might be a horror in the next one.
Recommend a trigger warning, probably, just in case in the title.
Yep, I'll do that. Thank you, Rami. I'll put that in my title in the next one. Right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I had 3 likes in this one, which is fine. I didn't expect people to like the video, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow again at 6 PM UK time for the next Doki Doki stream. So yeah, catch you guys then. Smiley face, smiley face.
Bye.
Bye! Ta-da, ta-da.